your home and loan girl, CEO and founder of Passion and Purpose Realty Group.
And I'm LaShonda, the luxury home real estate agent, brokered by eXp Realty, and owner of the Empire Realty Group.
And we are Sisters in Real Estate. Okay, I see you, Sean.
I had to give it a little. I'm excited.
Yes.
This is like our wrap up of season 1. That like went by.
Oh my God! I'm so excited.
Super fast. Like time flies when you're having fun and you're providing excellent value. So I'm super excited, but of course I can't forget to introduce myself. My name is LaShonda, the realtor.
Hey. I'm Nikita Jacobs, your home and loan girl.
Hey, and we are Sisters in Real Estate.
Yes, we are.
So the realness is real, I guess I could say, because like we talked about when we first started this season, like this has been a thing to come. Like it's been like in the works for a while. You know, it was something that you came up with, and we just, came together, collaborate, and just brought it to fruition, like birthed this thing pretty much.
Man.
And look, now we're here.
We are. I'm super excited. Like, this is episode 8. We worked hard. We've made time. We've done our thing. We prepared. We did that. We did. You know what? We did that. Okay. Yes.
We executed. I see our word for this month is execution.
Execution. It just do you no good to make a plan. You're not going to execute the plan. So, I mean, when I thought about this, I was like, man, there's nothing really out there, in my opinion, like it. And I was like, also, why not, come together? We could be in the same industry and still work together, and still collaborate, And so I think that that's what's so big for me, because there are so many people out there that views you as competition, And so it's kind of like, it's so much out here. You shouldn't even see competition. You are your own competitor, in my personal opinion, But I understand some people like to be competitive. I understand sports is competitive, things like
There's
that.
There's nothing wrong with some healthy competition.
Healthy, but But if your goal is like, I don't know, it's just a weird type of thing to me.
Yeah.
I guess because I am more of a collaborative person, so that's why it's weird. If you are more of a competitor. Like my 5-year-old son, who, honey, he has to win. Okay. And it's
out the way.
He has to win, or it's going to be a problem. I'm like, oh my God, I don't know how I'm going to combat this. Okay. Like, we got some work to do on him, but anyway.
Yep. Well, we just wanted to just kind of recap what this first season was about. It really was an introduction to who we are as Sisters in Real Estate, me as a realtor and Nikita as the home and loan girl. She is an amazing loan officer. And for us to be able to collaborate and come together and share from both our perspectives in the real estate industry, it's like a game changer, because like you said, Nikita, not everybody is willing to collaborate and come together for a greater cause. It's a lot about self and not about, others. And I love that about us, because we're better together. We can get more accomplished together versus trying to reinvent the wheel or trying to one up somebody else. Like I said, healthy competition, nothing's wrong with it, but do it with a purpose, do it with a goal in mind, not just to be better than the next person.
Right.
Like that's kind of where I'm coming from it. So like we've talked about, first time home buyer things. We've talked about renting versus buying. We're not just here just to tell you buy or sell. We want to make sure you have the facts. We want to make sure that you're educated about the decision that you're making to buy or sell some real estate. We don't want you to just hop out there and just do it. Like, you need to know what's available out there. You need to know the ins and outs, the specifics, and sometimes that information can help you take that next step.
Yeah.
You may be ready to buy now, but didn't know that, down payment assistance is not the same thing as earnest money, or, you didn't know that just because, you put, your earnest money in, that's going to cover everything. A lot of people don't know. So we're here to educate. And I feel like we've done that. I feel like we've given a lot of good nuggets. We've shared things like, what builders are offering right now. Some people, can really gain a lot by going the new construction route, because they're giving away tens, hundreds of thousands of dollars just for you to come and get that house that's already built. And I think that really says something. That really speaks volumes to the kind of people that we are, that we're willing to put in the time to be able to offer this information to everybody. Like it's invaluable to me. It's priceless.
It is. It is. It is. We talked about so much this first season. I mean, we went to making sure we're educating on you to, if you are looking to purchase, that you need to start saving now. So any extra money that you are getting, such as a tax refund that is coming up, that you utilize that wisely, right? And put that back if you can. But we understand, right? Circumstances happen. However, if you can, it's the question, whatever you are committed to and what you truly want, that's what you work towards.
Yeah.
And so I think that that's important for you to know. It's also for entrepreneurs, for you guys to see the journey that we're on as moms, wives, friends, sisters. We have clients, we do a plethora of things, and so for us, how do we be able to balance these things? How are we able to balance home and work and, just having time for ourselves and all those types of things? I think we brought some of that to the table, and it's important for you to see authentically what that looks like. It is tough, it's hard. It's not, there's no playbook out here for it, but you got to put in the work. The work has to be put in, and a good support system is needed when you are building an empire.
Oh yeah, because
Like
that's what we're doing.
Okay.
We're building empires through home ownership.
Yes. So, we got Empire Realty Group over here. Okay.
That's right.
Shout out for sure. Founder and CEO of. Okay. So I am super proud of the direction that we are going in this. We plan to bring it for season 2.
Yeah,
like
season 2. Yeah.
We have so much in store, really, for SIRE. SIRE.
SIRE.
I'm still trying to pronounce that. Okay. Sisters in Real Estate, though, in general, we are hoping to get out there more so people can know who we are. We want to collaborate more. There are so many things that this door can open, as far as opportunity wise. And so I'm excited about that journey. We talk about a lot. We always want to make sure you leave with some sort of motivational tip. If you haven't listened to our episodes from 1 to 8, go listen to it. Take time and listen to it, okay? If you can go and listen to all the rest of those YouTubers, listen to this and, and I'm talking about even for us entrepreneurs, and take away from it. If it's something that you want to do as a podcast, reach out to us. We one thing about it is that we don't mind sharing.
That's right. I mean, it's enough for all of us. And we touched on that too. It's enough to go around for everybody. So like Nikita said, collaboration is necessary for growth, in my opinion. You can't do it alone. You can't, you can't take over the world and not have somebody or something help you to get to that next level. So you guys will definitely be in for a treat. Season 2, we'll have some special guests on here. We are also excited about spotlighting small business owners in the DFW area. And then just taking it up to the next level. You have your book that's out now, your planner, your goal setting, that's available on Amazon for purchase. I say get that if you haven't already, and start writing down your goals, start planning, start executing those things that you want to happen here in 2023. It starts with the thought, and then once you put it on paper, you can't help but to take it over and get it done. That's my opinion.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. So we really wanted to take time. We need to celebrate. It's episode 8. We worked hard. We've done our due diligence. We really thought about this long hard. When this came to me, and I think we talked about it in episode 1, is, honestly, I wanted something that we could do together, and I wanted to put something out there for people to resonate with, and be our authentic, real selves, at the same time. So we just ourselves. We just who we are. We're not anything less, anything more. We just want to be who are, because what I do realize is that you can't please people. You have to do the work to please the Lord. And as long as you do that, everything else will fall in place. I don't work to please people. I work to please God. And so I think that that's my main motto when I am doing things. It's like, okay, you help direct me into this, just like you should if you are out there and you're trying to figure out a way, like, get in that, prayer closet and figure that thing out with God. Okay.
Work it out.
He will direct you, and he will bring people to you. That was one of my main things in 2022, into 2023, 2021, 2020. Like, Lord, I need the right people around me, and it don't always happen within the same year. So patience is necessary. We talked about that too. Patience in the process.
Yeah, because the process is not always cut and dry, black and white. You're gonna have some bumps in the road. There's gonna be some valleys. There's gonna be some mountains. You just gotta trust God, trust the process, have faith, and trust in yourself. Like, trust that you're doing what you're supposed to do, especially if you're doing it wholeheartedly and with gratitude in your heart. There's no way you can fail. And failing doesn't mean it didn't work when you did it the first time. Failing means that you just gave up and you stopped and you didn't complete the plan. So if you don't accomplish the goal that you've set forth, that just means it wasn't time. When it's time, it's gonna happen.
It's gonna happen. I'm a firm believer in that. Yes, timing is everything. Timing is everything. And
when we started this, we thought we was ready. We did. Okay. I mean, we did so much stuff where we're like, oh my God, it's happening, blah, blah. And then it was like pump the brakes. It's not happening this way.
Exactly. And you have to be able to.
You said what, Nikita?
No, I said then you just have to, readjust to that.
We didn't give up. We just took a step back, really reevaluated, and then said, okay, this is how we're gonna do this. And once we, didn't try to do all the extra, it just flows. Like, when we're on here, we're ourselves. Like you said, we're authentic. We're being who we are. It's not a script. It's not like we're literally like planning this stuff and really just coming off the dome sometimes.
Oh, okay. But we have our points that we want to hit.
Yeah, but sometimes it just take over. You're like, all right, we gotta go with the flow. So we appreciate everybody who has supported us this far, who have watched, who have subscribed, who have commented, who have sent messages, who have invited us to, be a part of their things. Like, we really appreciate you guys. And we're going to keep going. I mean, obviously people are loving what we're doing, Nikita, because I'm getting feedback. I'm sure you're getting some feedback too. So we can't help but to keep going, growing, and just, take it to the next level.
Growing and glowing. Okay.
Yes. We would have
going, growing, and glowing. Okay. I like it. Let me write that down real quick.
Is that our new motto? Growing, glowing, and going.
We're going and we growing and we glowing. Okay. See, we never know what we're going to say. Okay. But one thing.
Oh my gosh. You never know. We do have our moments where we're like, let's do some off topic stuff. And sometimes I'll be like, okay, let's go off topic. And Nikita, sometimes I'll be like, oh, what's she about to say? I'm like, get it off the heart. Get it off the heart. You gotta say it.
It's like, well, it's out now.
Right. I mean, it is what it is. Came from the heart. But if you guys want to follow us, keep up with us on our Sisters in Real Estate, on my real estate page as a realtor, Nikita's Home and Loan Girl business page. Definitely reach out to us. For me, you can reach me at LaShonda, the Realtor DFW on Facebook, on Instagram, Twitter, and on I'll just give you those two. It's I am LaShonda the Realtor DFW. So you can find me on those platforms. You can also reach out to me on my website at www.lashondatherealtordfw.com. Or you can call or text me at 817-909-5118. But I strongly urge you to just schedule a consultation on my website to actually get on my calendar.
Yes, I think that's important, and this is something I'm glad that you brought up. One of the things, if you're an entrepreneur, is streamlining your business, automating your business. And when I say that, including your schedule, I can't say it enough. Like, that is one of the things that I'm definitely working on. Okay.
Yeah.
Because it will slow you down in what you need to have accomplished. So you do have to make sure you understand the blocks that need to happen. So definitely, agreed on that. Same for me. You reach out to me. You can find me, Nikita Jacobs. That's my personal page. I don't have a problem with you seeing that because there's usually a lot of my business stuff on there too. But my Home Loan Girl on Facebook, and then Home and Loan Girl on Instagram. So please, by all means, follow me. Reach out to me. You can email me at yourhomeandloangirl@gmail.com. Feel free. You can call me 817-209-5699. When you're in business, you shouldn't have a problem with giving your number out.
That's right. Okay. You gotta be reachable. And let me correct, my Instagram is I am _LaShonda _ the Realtor. That's my Instagram. Because you have to kind of be a little more specific on.
You do have to be specific.
Those scandals, everybody have like the same, especially if they're trying to hack you. So it's again, I am _LaShonda _ the Realtor. That's me on Instagram.
And we'll put it in the comments on our YouTube. So you'll have all that information available. If you need to find it, it should be there. So, but we want to say thank you so much for giving us your time and your attention. We look forward to season 2. We have so many things that we are working towards lined up, and we hope that you enjoy this ride. It's going to be more than us that you're going to see this next season. So let's gear up.
That's right. That's right. And remember, what's for you is for you. Don't let anybody tell you any different. You work it how you want to work it. Don't let nobody stop your dreams. Don't let nobody stop your goals. Go for what you know and be successful and be happy at what you do.
I totally, that wholeheartedly, I second that. I totally agree. You have to. You definitely. What's for you is for you. Nobody else. Can't nobody take it away. Can't nobody be you. God didn't give it to them. So,
if they don't understand it, they don't see it. Oh, it wasn't for them to see.
Right. And a lot of times they won't get it. I think I talked about this before. What God puts on the inside of you doesn't mean that the next person, because they're afraid already. You can't. They can't understand somebody that's driven like that. And so it's for you, and what's for them is for them. You probably can't understand their goals and dreams. However, you can support it. You don't have to discourage it. I'm always supportive of any of my friends or anybody that says, what, God put this on my heart and this is what I want to do. Girl, do it. Okay. That's when you know.
I have to say that for your personal life too, because, and I struggle with this sometimes, like, if it's meant to be, it's not going to be hard. Like, especially for like friendships. If you're meant to be friends or that person's meant to be in your life, it wouldn't be hard for y'all to have a relationship, have a bond, stay in communication. If y'all lose touch and you guys don't find each other back, then that season was probably supposed to be for that one conversation. Don't trip over it, and don't try to press the issue, because you could be putting yourself in a situation that you're going to have a hard time getting out of, or that's going to put, a roadblock in your journey. So if it's meant to be, I'm not saying it's going to be like super easy, but it's not going to be hard, if that makes sense.
No, because even if you're going through rough times, it won't be hard because you're together, and you're going through it with someone that is supportive, understanding, all those things. And so you go through that together, versus if you clashing it, and then that becomes hard. That becomes mentally draining. That becomes, all types of other things. So I
I had
agree.
to remind myself that this weekend. I was like, dang, I haven't talked to such and such. And I'm like, it ain't meant to be. Y'all not meant to run in the same circle. So I just have to leave it alone. As much as I admire or might like the person as the person who they are, sometimes I just have, dang, I ain't talked to such and such in a long time. It ain't meant for me to, because we're still good and we're still in a good place and we're still cool. Like if we see each other, like, hey girl, how you been? But as far as a day-to-day or whatever kind of communication interaction, is just not meant to be that. And I'm okay with that.
That's okay. That's right. That's right. And you do have to be okay with it. You know, I agree. But I am excited. We got our, we've done it. This is our episode 8. We're not going to take up too much time. If you want to hit us up. We just gave you all the information you needed to hit us up. We're going to also put it in the comments when we post the video. And
well, we're happy to be here. We're excited that you guys stayed with us and supported us through this first season. I can't wait for you guys to see the second season. We always want to leave you with some great motivational, encouraging words of making sure that you're empowering each other.
Embrace your true self.
And evolve on your journey.
I hope you've noticed we said that every single episode, and I hope that you really understand and listen to that part. Anyway, bye. Peace out.